into alpha. This is the formula we are going to use. If you can't understand this formula, or if you want to know how this formula comes, refer to mg. Now what is the formula? T2 minus T1. So 2mg minus ma. What is T1? Ma plus mg. So minus ma minus mg. This into r is equal to m r square by 2. So shall I write m r by 2 into alpha? This is simply mg. So mg minus ma is equal to mg minus ma is equal to m alpha by 2. Mg minus ma is m r by 2 into alpha. Right. Now we need to find alpha a. Now what is a? See, pulley is a disk. That's why I have kept I is equal to m moment of inertia. I is equal to m r square by 2. Right. So mg minus ma is equal to m r by 2 into alpha. Right. Similarly, you form the equation for second one. So, but before that, we have to solve this first one. Okay. So what you have got? Mg minus m1 a. This mass is m1 or m. Okay. So what we got? Mg minus m1a is equal to m r by 2 into alpha a. This only we got now. M1 is what? Simply m. Okay. Now strike out all the m. Strike out all the m. So g minus what is a? A means r alpha. So r into alpha a is equal to r alpha a by 2. So what can we write? G is equal to, bring this r alpha a this side, 3 alpha a by 2. 3 r alpha a by 2. So what is alpha a? Alpha a is 2g by 3r. Alpha a is 2g by 3r. Similarly, you find for the second pulley. This is T1. This is mg. This is mg. This is T2. This is 2mg. Find out the equation. T1 minus mg, because object is rotating like this, is equal to m a 2mg minus T2 is equal to 2m a 2m a. Now what we need to know? T2 minus T1 is into r is equal to m r square by 2. I am writing m r by 2 into alpha b. What is T2? What about T2? T2 is 2mg minus 2m a. 2mg minus 2m ab minus what is T1? ma plus mg. That is m minus mab minus mg is equal to mr by 2 alpha b. So 2mg minus mg. So what can we write? mg minus mg minus 3 what is ab or alpha is equal to this one mr by 2 alpha b. Now I'm cancelling m in all the equations. So bring this minus 3 alpha b that side. So g is equal to r alpha b by 2 plus 3 r alpha b. This is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 3. So 1 by 2 plus 3 is what? 7 by 2. 7 by 2 r alpha b. Seven by 2 r alpha b. So alpha b is equal to 2g by r 2g by r 7r. So what is 2g by r? So what is 2g by r? Alpha a. Alpha a, right? So alpha b is equal to alpha a by 7. This implies alpha a is greater than alpha b. This implies alpha a is greater than alpha b. So this one would be correct. It's the most lengthiest sum. So 33b, lengthiest sum of the test. Next. So this figure is associated with, so observe this B, high retentivity and low coercivity. So B is for electromagnets. B is for electromagnets. So not B. B means magnetic field. One is for electromagnet. Not one. Yes, one is for electromagnets. Yes. So electromagnet example is soft iron and steel. 2 is for steel. So option C is correct. 1 you should know, you can easily guess out. So 34C. 35. A stone tied to the string of length L is whirled in a vertical circle with other end of the string at the center. At certain instant of time, the stone is at the lowest position and has speed u, the magnitude of the change in velocity when it reaches the position where the string is horizontal. So very simple. This is a speed u. At this point, assume v. This length is L. So you can say, so at this point potential energy is 0. So half m u square, half m u square is equal to mgl plus half m u square. So cancel m all the side and multiply by 2, you will get u square is equal to 2gl plus this is v square. So u square is equal to, okay, what is v square then? U square minus 2gl, u square minus 2gl, right? But what is the question? The magnitude of change in velocity. What is v minus u? So v means this is in j cap, that is u square minus 2gl. What is this? V square. So under root, then only you will get v. This is j cap. You will use red. This is j cap minus u. That is u only. This is I cap. Because at this point velocity is u is like this. At this point v is like this. Right? So root of this value the whole square. This value the whole square is what? U square minus 2gl plus this value the whole square, u square, because cos 90 is 0. So what can we say? Under root 2u square minus 2gl. So 2 into root of u square minus gl. Root under root 2 into u square minus gl. Under root 2 into u square minus gl. So 35 comes out to be D. By Huygens construction of wavefront, it explains reflection, refraction, reflection, diffraction. Origin of spectra is not explained. So 36 D. 37th question, 2 moles of helium gas are taken along the path ABCD. What is the work done by the gas? It's a very simple question. So A to B is what? VT graph, and it assumed to be come from origin. AB is isobaric process. In isobaric process, the work done is P del V, or you can say NR del T. NR del T. So what is N? 2 moles. It is given 2 moles. R, assume R itself as of now. Del T, what is the change in temperature from A to B? It is 250 minus 750. 400 or 500. 500. 500. So 1000 R. The work done is from A to B is 1000 R. Right. The work done in BC. BC is an isobaric process. So work done is 0. Work done is 0 in BC. Right. So this is 1000 R. It is 0. See, work is a path function. It depends on the path. Right. Now C to D. C to D is isothermal process. So you can say nRT ln V2 by V1. So what is N? 2 R into 1000. T is 1000. This corresponding temperature 1000 into ln. What is V2 by V1? 20 by 15. Nothing but 20 by 15. Because D means 20, C is at 15. 4 by 3. So 0 for B, and this is for AB it is 1000 R. So 1000 R plus 2000 R ln 4 by 3. So 1000 R, 2000 R into 1 by 2, 1000 R plus 2000 R ln 4 by 3. So option A is correct. So 37th A. A train of weight 10 per 7 Newton is running on a travel track with uniform speed. The frictional force is 0.5 kgf per quintal. What is the power of the engine? So power is equal to force into velocity. Now what is force? It is given, okay, you know that 1 kgf is equal to g Newton. G here given as 10. So 10 Newton. 1 kgf is 10 Newton. So how much weight convert weight into kgf? So 10 power 7 Newton means 10 power 6 kgf. 10 power 6 kgf. What is quintal? Quintal means 100 kg. 100 kg. So for 100 kg, it is the frictional force is 0.5 kgf. For 1 kgf, it is 100 by 0.5. Okay. For 1 kgf, okay. Now we need to find the frictional force. So for 1 kg weight, how much frictional force? 0.5 by 100 kgf of frictional force. For 10 power 6 kgf, for 1 kg it is 0.5 by 100 kgf. 100 kgf. So 10 power 6 kgf. So 10 power 6 kgf is equal to 10 power 6 into 0.5 by 100. This is the frictional force. You have to multiply with velocity. Velocity is given in kilometer per hour. So convert into meter per second 36 into 5 by 18. So 10. So I am substituting 10 and 0 is cancelled. So it is 10 power 5 into 10 power 0, or you can say 50 kilowatt. 50 kilowatt is absolutely right answer. 38B. So a body of mass m is accelerated uniformly from rest to a speed v in time t. So body is rest, accelerated to v. So what is the acceleration from 0 to time period t? V minus u. U is 0 by total time t. Okay, this is the acceleration. What is the instantaneous power? We know that power is equal to force into velocity. Is velocity constant? No. This varies with time t. Force is what? Mass into acceleration. So power is equal to mass m into acceleration is what? A. So what is Vt? You know that V is equal to U plus At. U is again 0. So simply again At. So m A square into T. What is A square? V square by T square. V square by capital T square into small t. So mv square by capital T square into small t. Mv square by capital T square into small t. So this is absolutely right. So 39 E option A. So in a nuclear reaction of alpha decay, the daughter nucleus, this is the daughter nucleus. Assume this is a parent nucleus, this is giving daughter nucleus plus alpha particle 2 and this is 4. This is given Z and this is A. This would be A plus 4 and this would be Z plus 2. This is initially, this is at rest. It is moving with energy E, and what is the energy of this E dash, and what is the total energy they are asking? Total energy means E plus E dash they are asking, right? So 0 is equal to root 2m. What is mass? Nothing but A, because this itself is a parent nucleus, 2A. So 2A, 2m kinetic energy, so nothing but E. This is for the daughter nucleus. For alpha particle, 2m. What is the mass? 4. Kinetic energy E dash. We don't know what is that. So cancelling, squaring on both sides, you'll get like this. So E dash is equal to AE by 4. AE by 4. Now, total energy they're asking E plus E dash is equal to E plus EA E by 4. So taking E outside, E into 1 plus A by 4. E into 1 plus A by 4. But no option is given correctly. So we got E into 1 plus A by 4. Okay, suppose it's more or less same. To get this answer, this energy E should be given for alpha particle. You can change like that and you can do. But according to the given question, this is the actual correct answer. All the 4 options are wrong. If option 1 has to be true, then you have to change this energy E is for the alpha particle and not for the daughter nuclei. So 40th one, no any option, 1 plus A by 4. For first option to be correct, E should be energy of the alpha particle, not for daughter nuclei. Next, amplitude of the wave coming from point source. We know that intensity is inversely proportional to area for point source spherical, so r square. We know that intensity is proportional to square root of a, so a is proportional to a square. So a is proportional to r per minus 1. Are you sure about this? 41b. A source of sound of frequency 600 Hz is placed inside water. The speed of sound in water is 1500 meter per second and air is given. The frequency of sound recorded by an observer who is standing in air. The source is inside the water. Observer is standing outside the water. Source is not moving. Observer is also not moving. When the sound waves comes from outside the water, the frequency remains unchanged. So 600 Hz will be heard as such. So 600 Hz would be the right answer. 42D. A projectile is fired with the velocity u at an angle theta with the ground. At some instant during its motion, its velocity makes an angle alpha with the horizontal direction. The direct speed of the particle at this time will be, assuming like this, the horizontal component of velocity always remains same. Okay, assume at this particle velocity is v and this is alpha given. So this is v cos alpha. So horizontal component of velocity always remains same. So u cos theta is equal to v cos alpha. So what they're asking, speed of the particle at this second. So v, they're asking v is equal to u cos theta by 1 by cos alpha, nothing but secant alpha. So u cos theta secant alpha. First option comes out to be true. So 43A. 44th question is not there.